YouTube, what up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Sneak T, and today you guys have an unboxing of a sneaker that used to be in a collection, never made it to the channel. This shoe actually came out in 2021, so going on 2 years now. I actually got this off of Trade Block. I did a trade. I actually traded these right here, not this pair. I traded these right here plus like 20 bucks for this shoe right here, and in my opinion, I feel like I came up on the upper end of the trade. Obviously the person really wanted this shoe, and I don't blame them because this is a dope sneaker. It's pretty easy to get though. As you can see, I was able to get another dub on DTLR, and I didn't mind trading this sneaker at all because I can still find this sneaker right now for pretty much retail. And this shoe right here is not as easy to come by, and we're gonna take a look at it right now. Go ahead and bust this open for you guys. But you know, I was looking at some old photos I had, and like I said, I was able to cop this sneaker for retail actually from JD Sports back in 2021, and that's when I kind of started to get back on my collecting. You know, I've been off and on a sneakerhead for over 10 years now, well over 10 years, but I just kind of fell off, you know, and I wasn't really hooked onto the apps and stuff. I stopped collecting when it was like crazy to get releases, and they didn't really have all these reserves and all the apps and launches and stuff like that. So anyways, I copped these 2 years ago, and I'm looking back like, man, like I really want that sneaker again. And I looked at the resale, and the resale is really shot up. It's like over $100 over resale, or over retail. So I'm like, man, how can I get this sneaker back in the collection? And ironically, somebody ended up accepting my trade on Trade Block. So check out Trade Block, you guys. I do have another video more in depth on the app if you guys want to check that video out, wherever that's at. Check that video out because I really like Trade Block, and it's just an easy, convenient way to secure your grails and shoes in your collection without coming out of pocket. Like I said, if you got any retail dubs, like I grabbed those for retail, add a little cash, man, you might be able to grab a shoe that you guys really like. So without further ado, let's check these out. As you can see so far, we got that elephant print on the box, and soon you guys are gonna know what shoe this is. Obviously by the thumbnail you know what shoe it is, but here we go. We got our Jordan 3 box, tissue paper, and I do like how they cover that up, because some people, man, I've gotten some boxes where they're pretty much open, dude, and you just gotta pray and hope that your shoes are still in there. So let's go ahead and take these out the box. Nothing else in the box. So here's the box. If you guys haven't seen it yet, we do got that 3/4 one color of the box, and then we got the Jordan embossed signature right there, and then the other quarter of the box is that nice elephant print. Now same thing underneath, blank on that side. Now the thing I like about these is they still have the retail sticker on them. I wish Jordan Brand kept doing that, but for some reason they don't have the retail price on the shoes anymore. Size 10 personal pair, and the color code reads Midnight Navy and white. People call these the Georgetown 3s, which they are not officially the Georgetown 3s. They are technically the Midnight Navy 3s, but whatever. Popping open the box, you guys, and then we get our card that comes with any shoes that you get off of Trade Block. And one thing I like about Trade Block, unlike StockX and GOAT, is there's a signature by who authenticates your shoes. And yes, they do authenticate the shoes, and they get a little graphic on the other side right here. I'll be sure to tag Trade Block if I share these on social media, because they do show love and do repost you on Instagram. So make sure you tag them in any shoes that you get. So yeah, man, I highly rock with Trade Block. I've done quite a few trades. I will share my profile with you guys and link it in the description below, so check me out on Trade Block. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's check them out. Elephant print paper, and bam, there we have it, you guys. The Air Jordan 3 Midnight Navy, aka Georgetown. Go ahead and pull them out. And this is such a clean sneaker, man. I can't believe I let these go, and whoever I let them go to got a good price on them. So we'll get both the shoes out and take a closer look at these. And these are DS, by the way. And I will put up on the screen what market is going for on these. Nothing else inside the box, just that elephant print tissue paper. And no receipt or anything else in the box, no stamp or nothing like that. But yeah, man, these definitely remind me of like the black cement 3s, which I still need to get back in the collection. I'm thinking that they're probably gonna do a remastered or reimagined theme of those pretty soon. They've been doing that pretty often with a lot of the OGs. We do got the white cement 3s coming out soon in about another week or two, so I wouldn't be surprised if next year and the years coming we get the black cements and that reimagined theme, which whatever. I would like to just have the regular OG version, but you know how Jordan Brand has been switching it up. These do come with some extra laces, you guys. Got your navy laces if you want to switch it up. No more lace bags, so you know this wasn't a recent release. Like I said, these did come out in March of 2021. I'll put the release date up on the screen for you guys. Let's go ahead and start with the outsole on these, man. Clean, white, predominantly gray actually, just hints of navy and a splash of white. Go ahead and throw a sole protector on these if you want to keep your outsole looking clean, looking fresh, which I don't know, I'm like 50-50 on what shoe I throw out sole protector on. This might be one I decide to do it on, but we'll see. Clean midsole, we got the air bubble in there, air unit. I want to say that's white. Splash of navy, mostly white on the midsole. Then we do have the hints of gray going on as well. Elephant print on these is pretty nice. Does have a nice texture to it. You can kind of see the difference. It is a lot lighter than the fire red 3s. And you can see the difference on the toe as far as the cut goes. Very similar though, just the color difference is pretty much it. Slight higher cut on the Georgetown versus the fire red 3s, but very, very similar. So there's a comparison of the two. Nike on the bottom of the OGs and just Jordan on the bottom of these. So let me know what you guys prefer. Most people obviously are gonna prefer the Nike Air, but certain shoes just don't really need a Nike Air, only the OGs in my opinion. Everything else on these is pretty much the same except the outsole and the back tab. And obviously the color of the elephant print. A slight lower cut on the fire red 3s than the Georgetown. Leather quality on these is decent. Not like super premium, but you know, it's definitely not the worst. Got that perforated. Now this is actually a nubuck up here around the ankle collar, not leather. And then the rest of the shoe is leather. Smoother leather down here along the mud guard, along the toe cap. Now this shoe is leather, and the toe box, as you wear them, you guys, is definitely gonna crease up. So I highly recommend you guys to grab some crease protectors. My favorite crease protector so far on the market is Crease Beast, you guys. It is a slip-on sleeve crease protector, not like that plastic one that you put in your shoe that's sometimes uncomfortable. You put on the sock sleeve that goes over your sock, and then you slide in this foam piece right here, super comfortable foam. They do have a new slim version that I have on the way, so I will definitely do an in-depth review for those on you guys. Super comfortable foam. As you can see, it's like this memory foam. You slide it in the sleeve, put it on your sock, and it will help not only prevent creases, but it will help pop out any creases that are already in your shoe. Check out my video that's more in depth on the Crease Beast. I will have a link in the description below to help you guys get $5 off your Crease Beast. Go ahead and grab you a pair because you will not regret it, man. Highly recommend them to help prevent creases and pop out any creases that are already in some shoes you guys have. So check out my link in the description below to help you guys get $5 off from Crease Beast. So check the link in the description below. Pull tab, nothing behind them. I know like some Jordans that put something behind that, like the Black Cats have like, I think they say Black Cat behind them. Another shoe I regret letting go. I don't know why I let that shoe go, but anyways. Hopefully we get the Black Cat 3s at some point. We got the 4s. Why have we not gotten the 3s yet? I don't know. It's been well over. Those came out in 2006, so we are definitely due for the Black Cat 3s. Please, Jordan Brand, don't switch them up or do nothing crazy. Just give us the traditional Black Cat 3. But yeah, man, these are super clean, dude. I really like the navy. It's like a nice, subtle, dark navy, but sometimes pictures don't do them justice. I hope the lighting is coming through correctly for you guys. You can get a good visual of these. And one thing I will say is this was probably one of the first threes that they gave that new style on the tongue. So from the front you can't see the navy, but from the back you can definitely see how they have it kind of encased in there, like lower. I don't know how to explain it, but it is what it is. Size tag behind the tongue, size 10. Production date on these was July 29th of 2020, and they finished up October 2020. So these actually sat for like 5 months in production after they were finished before they released. Definitely a sleeper. Market is going up on these, you guys. I want to say most sizes are like 300, maybe the high 200s and up. But I definitely see this shoe continuing to go up slowly but surely. Maybe by the end of 2023, it's like in the mid 300s. The Georgetown colorway does do really well. Not as crazy as like the UNC colorway, but it's right under that, man. Georgetown, Michigan, those are definitely, and the UNC obviously one of the most sought after college colorways. So don't sleep on these if you do want them. The tongue does have like a nubuck feel to it, so you might want to be careful as far as like damaging that and like the material. Get you like some water and stain repellent. I have some Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. I got the water base, and then I have the aerosol. So with a shoe like this, I would definitely go with the aerosol so you don't get anything wet on the tongue right there. The rest of the shoe is leather, so you should be good to go. Just get you like some wipes and have your traditional cleaner, and you should be all set. But yeah, man, stay tuned. I'm gonna give you guys a nice on foot look at these at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoyed a look at these Air Jordan 3 Midnight Navy, aka Georgetown. Really clean, really clean. Blue Jumpman on the tongue. Show you guys the insole. And these do have inserts. They don't have the tissue paper. We do have our traditional insert. We are starting to see less and less of these. I'll show you guys the insole. These do not have that Dream Cell polyurethane insole. This is that standard, just whatever insole, nothing crazy. White Jumpman with our size sticker on the heel. So let me know what you guys think of these. Pass. That's kind of weird. I don't know if Trade Block does that. I've never seen that. Let me know what you guys think of that if you've ever seen that on your insole pass. I don't know who stamps that. I've never seen Nike stamp them, but maybe Trade Block did that. And then there's the inside. So that was you guys' look at the Air Jordan 3 Georgetown. These are definitely dope. A must cop to me. I'm glad I got them back in the collection. Let me know what you guys think of these. If you will rock these, pick them up before prices start to get too crazy. Stay tuned for that on foot. It's your boy Sneak T signing out, man. Appreciate you guys. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Peace.